This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today, uh, we are doing review.
Beer Master, welcome to my
I
channel.
am so sorry.
That's okay, brother. At least if I was half asleep, it'd wake me up. We are going to be reviewing ice cream and beer and pancakes. And then today and tonight on my panel, got the legendary Drunk on,
Hey.
and I got the legendary Bumpy. And I'm going to send out the link in the chat. And if anybody has pancakes and ice cream and beer, you're more than welcome to join. So, all right. Now, I'll do me after everybody else. So let's see here. Let's do the drunk one first. Bam!
All right. Hey, thanks for having me.
Anytime, brother.
Another Friday night of eating wild things with Alex. All right. So what I've got tonight is obviously pancakes and ice cream. I had no idea that the pancakes that we had here are pumpkin, which I didn't expect, didn't want. Anyway, I won't complain too much, but I'm just saying. I generally don't eat pancakes, but I made up a couple of them there, and 5 little scoops of chocolate ice cream. Yeah, so that's that. Right, the beer. Usually I don't bring a decent beer, but this time the guy at the liquor store has been trying to talk me into this one for a while because I keep coming by looking for these beers for Jesse's bit, and couldn't find the one for this coming week, but I did. He kept promoting this one to me. This was called Black Quad. It's by Real Ale Brewing Company. It's a quadruple Trappist-inspired ale. It's sweet with the delicious dark side. It's 10.5% in a big bomber bottle, 22 ounces. Looks a lot like that. Exactly like that, come think of it. We've got me a clean glass and a bottle opener right here. So let's get into that. A little hiss with the open. Lack of can of smoke a little bit. Maybe I just moved it up a little too fast. Here we go with the pour. The guy, he kept pushing this on me. He said, "Oh, you got to try this. You got to try this. Oh, you love it." So we'll see how it goes. I don't know much about it. Oop, I missed the money shot, but pours with about a finger and a half head. It's super duper dark, and so yeah, that's what we're looking at. Trappist beer, pumpkin pancakes, and chocolate ice cream. Whatever. Here we go. Cheers to the 2000 watching.
All right. And that's like a CBS kind of thing there.
I had no idea. He just kept pushing it on me, so I figured I'd try it.
Oh no, the bottle.
It's a Trappist ale, and I have no idea what that even means. Just saying.
All right.
Hey, Jesse.
So that means it was brewed in a Trappistry by
Okay.
Or at least by brewers that are there, anyways. So for my pancakes, I have a 3-stack of blueberry pancakes with some Hood black raspberry or blackberry ice cream on top there, just smelting all over the place and sliding off.
Yeah, it is.
Take it away. The beer that I'm going to pair with these, this comes from Branch and Blade Brewing Company. They're out of Keene, New Hampshire. This one's called Psychedelic Love. It's one of their Psychedelic Love series, so there's a bunch of Psychedelic Loves. And this one has mango, tangerine, raspberry, and blackberry. It is a heavily fruited pureed sour, and it comes in at 6.5% ABV. So I kind of shook it up a little bit and rolled it and everything a little bit earlier. So
pour the shit out of it.
There you go. Kind of it's more purplish pink on my side. The camera's kind of making it look an orange color, but it's really not that color. It does kind of have a bit of like an orange pinkish head with some different size bubbles formed up there, and it does have a nice hazy look to it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll start eating.
All right.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome, my friend. can't believe it. Not that many people come on here anymore. It's freaking
I
shocking.
know. Abandoned.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I thought I was. Never mind. Never mind. Who knows? All right. So I got the Freddy ice cream,
All right.
and get the legendary drunk one. Everybody can actually. Well, I know legendary Bumpy can get this because the legendary Bumpy works. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, right. That's not a bad one.
He understands. So if you can get this legendary Bumpy and stuff like that, please do. Yeah, try the other ice cream too that I just said too. The what's that ice cream called? The Fruity Pebbles. That's good stuff. All right, so now I have some melting ice cream. And some pancakes, and I'll probably put some syrup and all that. And I'm gonna probably eat my stuff, so everybody should do that because if it's melting. All right, and then drink a Norwal stout. Never had it, I don't think. So I'm gonna pour it up, and then I'm gonna listen to you guys. What do you guys say?
Awesome.
I don't like that I drop lids because I'm trying to keep my room clean. All right, let's pour this up, shall we? Oh, nice smoke, nice smoke, nice smoke. Oh, that has a strong ammonia. That
Aroma?
yeah, thank you. Smells like raisin and stuff. So looks delicious, looks good. I'm gonna get into this and the pancakes while I'm eating it, and I'll tell you all about it next time around. Let's hear what you got to say.
Did you show us the pancakes?
Yes, I did. With the ice cream.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, my bad.
That's okay, my brother. That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. I make sure we show everything. Here we go. Legendary drunk one.
All right. I put one of the little ice cream balls on there, and it melted right into the pancake. I've had a couple bites so far. The pancakes are fluffy and sweet. They taste like like pumpkin, which I didn't expect to taste. I guess I didn't realize. Well, anyway, I'll quit bitching. But okay, yeah, soaked right in. The chocolate actually works well with it. I didn't think it would be as nice as it is. I guess pumpkin and chocolate. Never really thought about it. But it's fairly tasty, I guess. I'm sure it's loaded with carbs and this and that, but the sweet, easy to chew, obviously, because it's bready and not really doughy because it's cooked, but it's light and bready, like pancakes should be. So I guess I cooked them properly. This one here I've never tried whatsoever. The Black Quadruple. Let me clear my mouth of the pancakes there for a second. The head went away quite quickly. The color is really you can't see it through you can't see through there at all. The aroma, my nose doesn't usually work so good anyway. I'm not getting much of aroma off of it, to be honest, but go ahead and give it a sip. This is out of Austin, Texas, this beer. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That beer looks delicious, too.
Interesting. Kind of dark malts. Got like a medium full mouthfeel. The 10 point whatever is very well hidden. I don't taste any of that. It says it's unfiltered, which not sure how that's gonna change things, but I don't know the descriptors on this. It's very pleasant, actually. It's dark malts, medium body, like I say. Get a little bit of sweetness there at the end. The ABV is well hidden, like I said. Kind of sticks to your mouth, kind of coats your tongue. Um, I don't know what words to say. I don't know. I don't know what it tastes like. It's not unpleasant. It's all right. Just a lack of descriptors tonight. Actually, it's not going to. It's not going bad with the pancakes. They kind of complement each other a bit. I'll look it up as we're going back around. I know there's just very few of us. I'll try to give it a quick look and on the internet and see if I can find some better descriptors, some descriptors, because my descriptors are lacking so badly right now. It's okay. It's pleasant. It's got a little sweetness to it. It's got hops in it, obviously, but it's not bitter or anything like that. It's pretty well balanced. It's pleasing. It's pleasing. I just have terrible descriptors. I'm not sure. I'll come when we come back around. I'll try to give you some notes that off the internet or something. I can't tell you what's in it.
That's okay, my brother. Appreciate
Yeah, I mean, I just can't. Sorry. Inspired, sweet with a dark side. Yeah, real edible, believes in minimal processing, produces maximum flavor. Oh, it's in Blanco, Texas. Yeah, excuse me. And it was bottled on May 11th this year. Okay, let me see if I can dig some information up on it. For my ice cream box over here. Oh, you don't have to wait on me, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Thank you, my friend.
No, that's fine. You're certainly welcome.
All right. Well, for this, I'll do the beer first because there is something that happens with eating the food and then drinking the beer. So to describe the beer, it's got a sweet, smells fruit. You can pick up on, first off, mostly like berry notes, a little bit of that tangerine in there. But there's that sweetness to it. This does have lactose added to it as well. But cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
It's like a medium full body carbonation. It's got its spritziness to it, so at least medium round. Quite drying to the palate. Does have a bit of a tart kick along the tongue, on the sides of the tongue and everything. Pick up on like the sweetness out of it, like the mango sweetness, the tangerine citrusy note pops in there, and pick up mostly on probably more like the blackberry than the raspberry, but it does have a berry flavor to it as well. It's very fruity and tart and sweet. So, and 6.5% ABV. It's not noticeable. So let's just do a little bit of the blueberry pancake. It's like that sweet pancake batter. I didn't add any butter or any syrup or anything to mine. I just have the ice cream with it. Pick up on the blueberries that are in it.
Mm-hmm.
They got a little bit of a tartness, but there's also a sweetness in there as well. All right, the ice cream, it's blackberry ice cream, so sweet and tastes like blackberries, but artificial as well.
Uh-oh.
Because it's ice cream. There's not chunks of blackberries in this. This is just a plain Jane. So let's I have been eating it, just the pancakes with the ice cream. Works very well, actually. The pancake is almost like a soft cone. Like if you did like a waffle cone and just let it soak up all the ice cream and just become very soft.
Mm-hmm.
The ice cream with its blackberry sweetness goes really nice with the pancake itself, and then there's those little bits of blueberry that bring that little bit of tart punch to it. So this ice cream works very well with these pancakes. It pretty much is like eating a waffle cone ice cream, but a very soft cone for the most part. Let's see how they compare together now with the beer.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of fruity things going on here with the pancake and the ice cream, and a fruity drink.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers. So I am left with a little bit of the that blackberry from the ice cream note when I start drinking this. A lot of the flavors still come through. This doesn't seem as sweet after eating the ice cream. Like some of that kind of mango sweetness, that lactose sweetness that was up front in this, it's kind of gone. It's kind of left more of that tart note. The tangerine really shines. I get a little bit of bitterness on the finish now as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is so sweet. The ice cream and pancakes, it does bring out a little bit of the bitterness from the hops, which wasn't really noticeable before. And it's not super bitter. It's just all of a sudden you notice there's like a bitter to the finish.
I'm getting that same thing myself, actually.
Yeah, it all works really well together though. So yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna finish up my ice cream and pancakes before it turns into a big soupy mess and runs right through the bottom of the plate. So
Yeah, let's not do that. I don't know if I'll ever do this again because this is a mess. But
that's all right.
I mean, I might do it again sometime in the future. Like, who knows? So, I'm going to be drinking Norwal, stout. Never had it. I've seen it. I don't think I've had it. At least I don't remember. And that's what it looks like. Without, it just only has a little bit of lacing on the rim, but not from drinking it. It's just from pouring it. Very dark. I'm gonna smell that and taste that in a second. My ice cream is melted all over the pancakes, but whatever, it is what it is. So let me see what this smells like. When I first poured this, it smelled like a kind of like a raisin or some sort, like a fig or something like that. I don't know if you guys ever had this beer. But.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rob.
Smells good. Is it going to smell sweet? Taste sweet? I don't know. Let's see, shall we?
There you go.
Cheers.
Kamasazi said I picked up a 4-pack of the barrel-aged Norwal today. That's cool.
Yeah. I'll have to try to find that. I don't know if this is the barrel-aged one. I don't think it is.
No, it looks like the standard label.
Yeah, so I'll have to look for that. Thank you. I'll try to find that. Very delicious. I probably already had it then. I don't remember. It tastes like a raisin. Very bitter a little bit. Very creamy. A little bit of creaminess. At least that's what I thought. A little creaminess, a little bit of water down, but not too much. Not watered down like other beers, like Coors Bang or anything. It's very nice on the palate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very bitter though. It does have a bitterness, but it's not that bad. But it also dries the palate out. Makes you want to go back for more. Now, let's see what it tastes like with the pancakes. Well, before I do that, the pancakes and the chocolate chip go very well with it. Very tasty. Nice and doughy. it's just very soft. It's like you chew it a couple times, and it's like melting like butter. Um, so yeah, these pancakes and the ice cream is good. I mean, it's melted, but it is what it is. But you can taste that birthday cake kind of like with the meltiness. So far, these pancakes are pretty darn good. And let's see what it tastes like with this now. Yeah, it's good, but what you both has just said, and what you both just said, it brings out you. So I just drink the beer. When you put the pancakes in your mouth to eat, it has that bitterness. So correct. What you guys just said is right on the money.
Mm-hmm. Somehow it kind of brings out the bitter of the beer, and it didn't have that flavor before.
Yeah. No, because you didn't eat the pancakes before the beer. You had the beer
I sampled the beer first. Yeah.
So, yeah, I believe the beer itself is good on its own, and the pancakes itself is good on its own. So they're probably going to be separate. I would like to guide them together and do a rating on both together, but I don't see that happening because it has that sweetness and then has that bitter. I want to keep it sweet, not bitter. So
there you go.
I don't. It's good, but not good. So, but it's delicious together though. I meant to part, not together, not together.
Apart.
So, yeah, not so good. So, I'm gonna keep eating these pancakes. It's very good. They're like I said, the pancakes are good alone. The beer is good alone. Together, no. But I'm gonna let the legendary drunk one and legendary bumpy give their opinions on that. But like I said, that's what I feel. I'm gonna hear what you guys have to say. But it's good. It's good apart though. All right.
All right. Let me start with I'm not really a pancake kind of guy. I'm more of a savory guy as opposed to sweet. But this for a treat wouldn't be bad. The chocolate ice cream actually worked pretty good with the with the pancakes, the pumpkin pancakes. Who'd have thought? It actually worked out pretty good. The very, very chocolatey of the ice cream just soaked right on in and kind of souped up the kind of waterlogged the old pancakes. Pancakes acted as a sponge there for that, but it's not a bad thing necessarily. It just doesn't look really nice. But so I guess a grade on this, I will give and the pancake flavor in there, it tasted like it was real. You know, it didn't taste too artificial, so I guess that's a plus. But yeah, I'll give that. And it's not every weekend or every day that you'd want to eat this because everything. But I'll get a 94 for the pancakes with the chocolate ice cream. And then as for the beer, remember I have the Black Quad from Real Ale Brewing. And no wonder I couldn't come up with good descriptors because they're kind of vague even on their thing. It says ale inspired by most August of Abbey brews, whatever that might mean, and is a mystery worth exploring. A bounty of dried fruit, subtle roastiness, with a surprising dry finish combined with an ale of delicious dark complexity. Yeah, it's complemented by the spiciness, fruit character provided by our house Belgium yeast strain. And so that's probably why I couldn't come up with great descriptors because they don't tell you anything more than a bounty of dried fruit with subtle roastiness, you know, so and dark complexity. So they're kind of vague even themselves. It's a good beer. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know how it rates. I just went to I didn't go to Beer Advocate or whatever. I just went straight to their site, so there's no numbers as to how everybody else liked it. It is a 10.5. Oops, bless you.
Bless you.
10.5 with 33 IBUs and 22 Plato, if you're into that. It says it's good with grilled lamb chops, cheesecake, and pancakes with ice cream. No, it doesn't either. I'm teasing. But okay, so the beer, I like it. I would probably buy it again. I don't know much about quadruples, but this one is pleasing. I like it quite a bit actually. So I'll give it a 96 because I'm sure there's probably better ones out there that I haven't experienced yet. I'm digging it. Yeah, it's got a real good flavor. And like I said, with grilled lamb chop sounds awesome, but cheesecake, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I guess with them combined, they did kind of complement each other. But like we had mentioned a while ago, the beer by itself is one thing, but then you have the very very sweet of the ice cream and the pancakes, and it does bring out kind of a weird bitter out of this at the last minute. It's not offensive or distracting, but it's just a little bit different. So they do kind of pair together good. I'll give them 95 together. 95 together between the pancakes and the black quadruple. Yeah, pretty darn tasty. It worked out all right. I'm not really a pancake guy, but they actually did fare well together enough to give a 95.
Well, tell you the truth, drunk one. You get enough sweets with your beers, so you don't need the pancakes to make it sweeter.
No, I'm more of a like a bacon and eggs guy with hash browns cooked really crunchy. Maybe some sausage links. Gotta have that old sausage, breakfast sausage and stuff. Yeah, I'm much more of the rather than the sweets guy. I'm much more of the savory kind of guy.
I have another suggestion for the next Friday, after next Friday.
Yeah, T-bones.
No. No. We're gonna. If you want,
ribs.
I like it too. I think we should do a sausage, egg, and cheese BLT.
Say again.
After next Friday.
Bacon, egg, and cheese BLT.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could put your hash browns in there too if you want. That'd be good.
That'd make a hell of a sandwich, wouldn't it?
Well, you said you're that kind of guy, and
oh yeah, I mean, hell, yeah, whatever, yeah, whichever you like.
Yeah, I think that's a good. You always give me good ideas.
All right.
Thank you, my friend.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So next Friday I'll talk about that and the shout outs, but we'll see. All right, appreciate you. All right, at the legendary bumpy talk now.
All right. Well, the beer is quite good. I like the beer. It's got everything that they put into it. It's fruited puree, sour, and it does what it needs to do. A lot of the notes come through surprisingly well. I like the bit of sweetness up front, the tartness in it. I'm going to give it a 98 out of 100.
Wow.
As far as the pancakes and the ice cream being combined together, I think it's actually something that could work. I'm sure there's probably some type of ice cream shop out there that already does this. But if I ran an ice cream shop, if I had my own ice cream shop, I would probably do a pancake bowl. You know, some people just want a bowl of ice cream, because they don't want to deal with the cone that leaks all over them as it melts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people get the cone on top of the ice cream, but I think having a nice warm pancake at the bottom of an ice cream scoop, it just seemed to work really well. So I liked it. I'll give it a total of a 99.
Wow.
For the ice cream and pancakes.
Nice, man.
I'm not sure what could top it except for maybe having like homemade fresh pancakes versus frozen pancakes that are microwaved in the oven that were a little bit chewy. But it's all right. And then it obviously, for me, it worked well with the style of beer with the pancakes and ice cream that I chose.
Sure, man.
It was very well planned out and crafted. So
imagine that. Yeah. Well, I think a waffle would probably be better off with doing this because it's got a little more structure to it. It's just a little bit denser and thicker.
It'd be crunchier
Yeah, yeah.
if you have like
I think I'd rather do a waffles. It seems, just to get a little more hearty. I don't know. I don't know. The little pancakes, they sucked up that ice cream like a sponge.
I think we'll do. I think we'll do that one Friday too. Waffles and ice cream.
All right.
Man, Drug One, you give me good ideas.
Oh, I mean, I thought that's the way it was. I mean, I've never heard of pancakes with ice cream, but I've always heard of. I've never had it, to be very honest. I've never had ice cream for breakfast. But,
well, I mean, I don't think I would ever do that. Maybe for like lunch or something, I would do the ice cream and pancakes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, light enough. The pancakes aren't really thick and heavy, Yeah.
And they're thick, and they're so thick, and they actually soak up the ice cream. So yeah, I'd rather have a waffle. So I think that one Friday we'll do a waffle too. Yeah. We're not gonna do ice cream. I'm probably gonna do that maybe the end of next month. I'm not gonna do it.
Raid.
Yeah.
JB Raid. Cheers.
JB Raid.
Yes. Jeremy Vincent.
Yeah. Jeremy.
Well, I'm all done unless we're doing shout outs or something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do me real quick and then
we're going. I know, right? Got you presented.
Sorry, I was just looking at the comments. So I think the beer itself is good alone. Very good. The pancakes is better alone too. So I'm gonna give the beer because it tastes like a porter to me, and it's supposed to be a stout. But then again, I like porters, but they're sweet. This is a little bit bitter, but then again, it might be just because of the pancakes. I think that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I'll give this beer a 95 because it's good alone. It's sweet alone, not bitter. I'll give the pancakes alone a 97. Good beer. I mean, good pancakes because I really like that banana full-on chocolate taste. And the pancakes are very dense, very doughy, the way I like it. So it is perfect. It's perfect. So
there you go.
I'm sorry there's no 100, Vincent, but don't worry. Maybe next Friday will be 100, but close enough. It is what it is. Again, I like the pancakes alone, so 96, and the beer 95.
There you go. Paul Middlefreeze says he's more of a French toast dude himself. He likes French toast.
I think we already did French toast, if I remember correctly, unless we did.
I don't remember. Yeah, maybe.
I think we did. I'll have to look it up. So yeah, I'm gonna do my shout outs after everybody else, after you guys do it, and then we'll go. Appreciate you.
Oh gosh.
I know we're leaving a little bit early. I mean,
no, that's fine. It's supposed to be me. Not that I really haven't much to say, but.
Oh, wait a minute.
You want Thrash? Thrash. You want Thrash to go first? Hey, Thrash, come on in here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't really have any shout outs, to be honest. Y'all be sure to come by. I will do a video. I know I've been saying I'm going to. I'm going to do a video about we're having a Halloween party. I encourage everybody to come. It's going to be on the 30th, not the 31st, but the 30th, because the 31st is on a Sunday. So come dress up or whatever. It's going to be open panel. We'll try to cycle everybody through as much as we can. Hopefully we'll have a great turnout. We'll be going live on my channel on the 30th of October. Of course, that's a long time from now, but it gives everybody some time to get their ideas together for outfits or whatever, or however it'll be like that. But and go by and see John and Ellie whenever he gets back off vacation, and check out his channel doing Stout Sundays and stuff like that. And Jesse's got some other stuff he's doing. All right, cheers. Thanks for having me. Cheers to 10,000 watching. Y'all rock. Cheers to everybody that's popped in from the JB side over there. And I know that they were together earlier. I was over there peeking in the comments.
I'm pretty sure they're probably hanging out now.
They are, yeah. They're doing a JB raid right now to your channel. That's why
that's all they're doing. They're popping in every now and then to see what's going on. I appreciate it, Jeremy.
Check out Beer Man. Come by and check out Beer Man for his Beer and Cheese Tuesdays. That's all I got. That's all I got.
All right.
Cheers, Dio.
Cheers to you, sir.
All right. Well, my shout outs are the same thing they always are.
Yep.
After Dark Beers on Sunday, bring a dark beer based off the malt. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. My channel, Bumpy Road Brewery. Then we got Malty Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time as well. And for this Malty Monday, it's going to be the Imperial Pilsner. So hopefully some folks can find one of those.
Yeah, I love it.
The lowest I've seen so far, it might go a little bit lower on the ABV, but the lowest one I've seen so far has been 7% on the Beer Advocate site when they list all the styles. So if you have like Pilsner that's 7%, at least I would say, well, that's qualifying as an Imperial for sure. So hopefully some folks can find one, and we'll be thinking of what to do for the next Multi Monday. After that, I'll be thinking about that and where we're gonna go. We're gonna go from there. We're running very low on styles right now, so yeah, we're getting there. Getting to the finish line.
That article that you showed on your last video, it just says 6.8 is where it started, and I couldn't even find anything as 6.8. 6.8, yeah. I did look though. I even asked for help from the people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run you over there.
And that's it. Let's do Bumpy.
What's that? Cheers.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Well, my shout outs. Next Friday, we're going to do, what's it called? Pepperoni bread. We're going to do pepperoni bread and beer, whatever you want, because, and any beer you want with it. And then the following Friday, we're going to possibly do some egg and cheese sandwiches, BLTs. So I'm going to just do BLTs, because we did BLTs at one point.
BLTs, yeah.
We did. Yeah. But the only difference is, going to be sausage, egg, and cheese. Anything you want on it, right over it. So
like a breakfast sandwich.
Breakfast sandwiches?
Well, no, I'm doing BLTs, breakfast BLTs. This way it's not confusing. So I'll
egg, sausage, tomato, lettuce,
whatever you want.
Well, no, that's the way you're making it sound. That sounds like what you're saying. A BLT is a BLT, a bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Yes.
A breakfast sandwich, in my eyes, is some kind of breakfast meat, whether it's sausage or ham, and then you probably have egg on there also. But you want both of those together?
I mean, if there's bacon, so if it's bigger, breakfast.
Right.
You're gonna make a belch.
Lettuce and tomato. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and ham makes a belch.
Right? I bet it does.
Makes a belch.
Oh wait, yeah, and some type of bread as well. But.
I didn't know that. I forgot about that, but I don't know. It just made me think of that. And Drunk One was talking about his sausage, egg, and cheese. I'm thinking, wait a minute. Hey, a breakfast BLT. Perfect.
Well,
it'll be like a part 2 of the original BLT. So,
yeah. Eggs and lettuce? Okay, we'll figure it out. I guess it all goes together.
I appreciate you. The other shout out is Johnny Boy. Drunk One's already done it, but hey, I do it anyway because he is my buddy, and just as much. So, Johnny Boy, there's John and Nelly. We're doing Stout Sunday on his channel. Well, I don't know about this weekend, but doesn't matter. Stout Sunday on John and Nelly's channel. If you don't know who John and Nelly is, just look up Georgia Beer Reviews, and you'll get your stouts on at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
So
Get your stouts and porters on because he'll let you on if you have a porter tub.
There you go.
Is that?
Yes,
That's
sir.
it.
Does it?
Wow. Time goes by. Let me put everything back to normal. What normal is. I don't like this. Thank you very much. There we go. That's it, everybody. I'm eating my pancakes. Maybe drink one more with these guys or two more of this beer. I mean,
You're still eating your pancakes. I thought you were a land shark.
I am, but I'm talking, and I want to, I want to make sure I don't have food in my mouth.
Well, then.
That would be rude because I always seem to do that. So I am. They're almost done. As you can see, I got to throw this ice cream away because it melted. But yeah, almost done. Very good stuff. It's very filling. I mean, how is that? Like I said, very filling. I can't believe it's filling me up, and I'm a land shark. Don't worry though, Bumpy. When we hang out again in person, you'll still see my land shark ways.
Well.
I don't have a heart attack, Bumpy.
Right.
Don't worry. The missus will be making those eggs again, and there's bacon, and you or whatever you're gonna do, and I don't know. It's just I was looking forward to that pizza, and that's what it did. I ate a lot of the eggs and bacon, and then I had that pizza, and that was just phenomenal. And then I think I had a couple more pieces of that later that night, probably which around 12 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know why I did that, but hey, I'm a land shark, so delicious stuff.
There you go.
I'm looking forward to that pizza again. Make sure we get it large next time.
Right.
Share it with the drunken one.
Yeah.
Because you have to remember, Bumpy wasn't getting a large because we were going to a picnic too, and no one's wasn't.
You just got done eating breakfast. I was like, Alex, really? We were in the car, and he's like, "Would you pass that forward?" He was in the front seat. Here I'm passing this pizza box to him in the front seat, digging into this. We just got done with breakfast. He's already into that pizza.
Well, I mean,
the hamburger pizza. What was it? It was some kind
it was a what's it called? The Big Mac pizza.
Big Mac pizza. Yeah. So it was lettuce and tomatoes and shit on there.
I prove it to all my friends in real life that I'm the land shark in real life. It does tire you out though after a while.
Yeah.
So that's all I gotta say about that. I'm probably gonna hang out with these guys for a little while, drink a beer or two, like I said, and see where we go from there because everybody else is somewhere else for the moment. So thank you, Legendary Bumpy. Thank you, Legendary Drunken One, and watch out for the Drunken One's arm going to be flying out in a second. This is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out.
Woo! Nailed again. Thanks,
Cheers.
gang. Yeah, we should come back next Friday.